what does this boil down to? Is it strength in China or actually something a lot more kind of industry-based?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is strength in China. I would say China was the real sort of instigator of this rally, the supply cuts across the board. But I think now in the past, let's say 2 weeks, it's kind of, a lot of people are saying it's running on steam or kind of getting quite frothy. A lot of speculative bets are coming in. And I think you're starting to see the questions of have we moved too far too fast.
I mean, we're looking at, for example, Chinese capacity curbs on aluminium, right? So,
yeah.
So you don't look at the aluminium market the same way that you do at zinc.
Right, exactly. I think zinc is a different story in the sense that you're seeing big deficits planned for the years ahead. Mines on a large scale have cut back capacity. And I think overall the story for metals is this one of decreased supply, that you don't have enough supply, which really stands out, among the commodity space as a whole, where in oil and agriculture, you still have big supply problems.
Lynn, is the bear market broken in commodities? Bring up the chart here, folks. This is the Bloomberg Commodity Base Metals Index, and it's a really gorgeous chart. We showed inflation-adjusted copper earlier. This is just a vanilla chart. Up we go, China boom, Lehman low, down we go. The red line is that long-term regression. Bear market. Have we broken the bear market, Lynn? What is the zeitgeist? What do the research houses say about breaking the bear market?
About breaking the bear market? Yeah, I think a lot of people are saying we're in a bull market, but with commodities, you could see things turn around quite fast, and a lot of people are saying it's really speculative at the moment. So when we see a turnaround, we could easily go back to being in a bear market again.
Yeah, I look at this, and I guess, you mentioned China. It's just off China GDP. Is it just that simple?
Yeah, China GDP, but also China curbs on illegal aluminum capacity, Glencore zinc cutbacks. In copper, you've got the China demand story and mining problems in Chile, strikes, labor issues. So across the board, you are seeing supply problems for metals. But at the same time, there is a lot of speculative fever as well.